It's some people out here, y'all, don't care about nobody. It's some scams. It's some people that out here to get you. Don't even know me. Really don't know me. So something was in my head last night. Something kept telling me, like, check your card, check your EBT card, check your EBT card. So I'm laying there like, why should I have to keep checking my card? Like, I don't have to check my card. Come to find out, soon as I immediately check my card, everything on my card was gone. I'ma insert y'all. Cause I don't care. It don't have my card number on it. I'm gonna show y'all different transaction from BJ's and some kind of little supermarket thing. Somebody way in New York. When I say New York, I don't even live out there. I don't even know nobody in New York. Why in the world would I even share my card information with somebody in New York? Way out there, y'all. When I tell you they were so bold and they went right in BJ's and went inside and shop and use my card and my PIN information. I never give out my information. I never have that stuff in my phone. I never leave information like that. The only thing that I kind of messed up, and I know that I messed up, by not locking my card and locking my out-of-state transaction. When y'all on those EBT cards and on that Propel app, they do give you an option to stop like online transaction and out-of-state. Or you can just block and lock your car automatically. And I didn't do none of that because I didn't feel like I should. You know, when you not going through stuff or don't think something like that gonna happen, you don't think to block and lock your cards like that. Like, I thought you gotta have the card to be able to use for EBT, because I never once was able to use my card without having my card with me. Y'all get it? So I don't know what these scammers got going on or whatever, but they is getting people. So y'all be careful with that. Be safe. Learn from me, because I did not know that I was going to get got, but I got. It was more than $500 that they took from me. Y'all see the total when y'all pass this far in the video. Y'all see from me inserting what really going on my account. So I'm calling them. I called the EBT customer helpline. They told me like this: oh, we can't do nothing about it. We can just send you a replacement card, and we can, you know, cancel that card and send you a new one and send you a paper so you can do like a police report. But other than that, we can't do nothing about it. We don't reimburse your money. We don't replace your money. We don't do nothing. I'm like, how is that helping me? They told me to call the food stamp customer service number or my local food stamp office to, you know, see what they can do. When I tell you they had me a run around today, a run around from the time I woke up to get dressed for work today. From that time all the way until going all the way, I was on the phone with them almost 2 hours today. But then they keep saying, oh, high call volume, high call volume. So I'm like, it ain't that many people on the phone. It might be, but y'all not helping me. Anywho, y'all, take that, learn from it, be safe out here. From now on, everything gonna be locked. I be forgetting. I don't like to like hold up lines when I'm in the store, going back and forth with my cards, because sometimes the connection don't allow you, and that's embarrassing. You get to the store and your card is not unlocking because of the connection or they service in the store or whatever, and it is what it is. For now on, everything just block and lock. I'm not taking this L for granted. I'm not taking it lightly right now. So I know people probably be like, oh, that's just food stamp, da 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 da. That's not cash or whatever. Listen, I use that to feed my kids and feed me. So all that sarcastic stuff talking about what's just this. Hey, I was grateful to get it and I'm blessed to have it. You know, I don't get it for myself, but it's for my kids, but I still eat. You know, that's how I feed them and I still have to put cash in it. Anyways, y'all. My first day of work, I literally cried. I'm a freaking crybaby. I cry, y'all, because it's my first time ever been away from my little ones like real early like this, too soon. A 3 months old and a almost 2 years old. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to live. You got to pay bills. Life still go on. So I was like, oh, I know my baby was going to be fine, but I was missing them. So I cried. Yes, I'm a crybaby. Y'all could say what y'all want to say. I'm a crybaby. Yes, I am. I was like, dang, mama got to do what she got to do. But I miss my babies. I miss them. And, you know, the little one not used to being away from me that long. Even Junior, he not used to that. But he still probably enjoy himself today. Like now he being so bad, dragging his broom all through the house, making a mess, pulling out stuff, throwing stuff everywhere. That's just the life of juniors. I think juniors be acting like they daddies. They daddy be telling me, oh, I want no bad kid. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all be knowing y'all was a terrible baby. And growing up, y'all was hard-headed and bad as heck. Stop lying to yourself. Anyways, I just can't believe they got me. I can't believe that. Like, I know nothing is surprising up under the sun. I'm prepared for whatever, but I'm like, dang, I was just making my grocery list last night, preparing for Saturday. I said after work Saturday or even after work tomorrow, I just, you know, go to the grocery store and stock up on me and the kids some stuff and try some different foods or whatever. Baby, them people got me. Them scams out there, they got me. But yeah, another thing, y'all. My feet was hurting. They were hurting so freaking bad. So now I got to look for some comfortable shoes like that's going to support my arch in the back of my heel. Them dogs was, they were crying. They were barking. I'm like, oh. But everything else, first day, it was a lot. They made me get I think they call it the Tdap shot. They made me get it or else I couldn't take the position. They was like, you can opt out of anything else. You can decline anything else, but you got to get that because it's going to help you from getting sick and catching something and all that stuff. So I used to always, when I was pregnant, I told the doctor, no, I don't want that. Now, look, now I had to get it in order for me to choose work or not get it or don't have a job. So I'm like, oh, God, I need this job. So I got to do what I got to do. And that's what I did. And I was like, everything gonna happen. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I don't feel bad. It's not giving me no side effect. I feel fine. And then when they did like a test mask for like the isolation rooms, I'm familiar with those rooms, but she was pretty much telling me like the mask have to fit a certain way. It can't be too loose, too tight. You should be able to, it should be real tight where it's stopping the smell. So it was like that sweet taste when she sprayed something and she told me to open my mouth and I kept tasting something sweet and then she tested me again after that to ask me like when I had the mask on. She was like, can you taste it or it's so-so? I was like, it's so-so. She was like, well, that's your mask. If you see an S on it, that means it's too small. Don't get none with no extra large. She said you got a normal size. Duh, I got a normal size. But so far, so good. It's not a forever job for me. It's not something I'm trying to make a full lifetime career. Just something to get me where I need to be to get me started in life. And then I'll be looking for other stuff to do. But one thing about me, I'm going to make it happen. Whether you like it or not. It was a hard day because my man had dropped me off so he can go to work. And then I had to wait on an Uber because right now we got one transportation. You got to do what you got to do. So I wait on an Uber. Somehow the connection in the freaking hospital is so freaking messed up where they selected the wrong destination for me. My address was not 516. way somewhere else. That's why it was like $4. I'm like, that was really cheap. They selected the wrong address. Like, I'm not going there. So I get in the car, I'm asking the man, can you change the address? And he was like, oh, it won't let me do it on my site. It won't let me do it on my site. So you got to do it on your site. So he pretty much told me to get out his car. I'm like, excuse me, get out. I said, okay, I will get out your car, but I'm going to try to, get my money back. You didn't take me where I need to go. You told me to get out your car. Rude. You freaking rude. But okay, I got out his car because that's his car. That's his car. I can't make nobody take me nowhere. Even though I was going to offer him cash on deck and he can just, drive to the place, because it literally said it was like 7 minutes away and it was like 19 minutes where I live. So just drive there, cancel, and say you dropped me off. Boom, we good, I get the policy or whatever because I do it myself. I do DoorDash and Instacart and stuff like that, and I was eligible for doing the Uber and the Lyft driving. I could have did that, but I never really trust people like that to have people in a car with me by myself, because people are weird. Y'all know that people are some weird individuals. But to make this video short and to sum it up, today was my originally start date. Well, not originally start date. It was supposed to be Monday on the 17th, but since my results took so forever to come, like I was committed a crime or something, but it took so forever to come, so I end up starting today on Thursday, November the 20th. So far so good. It's easy work for me because I did it before. It's just a lot of standing on your feet, a lot of cleaning, a lot of bending. You gotta bend, y'all. You gotta bend. You gotta bend. You gotta be able to reach. You gotta be able to pull and lift certain things. Like, not really lift like that. You gotta be able to do what you supposed to do to make it happen. And that's what I did today. They love my work. They told me, we like you so far. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm a smart worker. I'm not gonna overwork it. I'm not gonna be doing all this stuff above and beyond. I'm gonna give y'all a great performance. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, but the smart way. I'm not killing myself for nobody. I'm trying to live out here alone. This job gonna still be here if something happens to me today or tomorrow, okay? So with that being said, y'all gonna see more videos. I'm gonna upload this video probably tonight. Y'all might see it tonight, November 20th. If not, it's gonna be the 21st. And that's pretty much wrap up this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.